Why were you fascinated with it?
I mean, I feel like when you look at the airplane, you look at something that's several tons heavy, and you're like, how does that get off the ground? So I think that's like kind of, first fascination I came that once I started understanding that, just, obviously just, how the engine work, various types of planes, types of engines, why they're used, stuff like that.
Are you a fan, structurally of any planes from the past? Like, are you an SR-71 buff?
Yeah, I mean, that was actually made by Pratt & Whitney. Actually, it was very interesting. My mentor, Pratt & Whitney, is a Tennessee grad, and so he worked on that engine. So he kind of, talked me through that, talked me through, it's not efficient at, at normal atmosphere, but when it gets up in the air, higher atmosphere, how it's efficient, stuff like that. So yeah, I know a lot of various types of models, I guess.
Josh, how have you?
Coach says he wants you to be a CEO type quarterback. What does that mean to you?
I mean, when you think of a CEO, you think of a CEO of a company. A CEO is the person who runs the company, involved in everything of the company, in the company, outside of the company. They have to motivate people within the company below them to succeed, to help the company be successful. So that's my job as the quarterback. I'm the CEO of the team. I embrace that. My goal is to motivate, lead my team so we have the best team possible and the best product possible coming up this fall.
Does that mean the buck stops on the quarterback?
What do you mean by that?
That it ultimately rests on you?
I mean, I wouldn't say success rests on me. It's a team game at the end of the day. So I only can impact as much as I can. If I throw a ball, I can't impact the catch. I can't impact what other people are doing at a specific moment. But I can teach them, and I can put them in those situations prior to the game so that they can be successful when games come around.
How many of your opponents know about kind of your off-field pursuit? I mean, is it ever kind of trash talk fodder for,
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what they're going to say. You're smart. Like, okay, thanks. Not much you can say about that, yeah.
How much do your teammates give you grief about it during workouts?
They're always Astro, all this stuff. It's funny, though. They definitely play around with it, but, I mean, they understand, the time and my dedication to my work and things that I love. So they definitely respect that, and I respect that.
Cam said you're not afraid to kind of give it back to him. Are you?
Oh no, they know they're gonna get something back. They're just trying to say something smart to me, so it's fun.
So you got a lot of crash and burn comments right in the
little crash and burn, no. I mean, they'll be like, "You're the type to fix the plane." It's gonna crash and burn, stuff like that.
Josh, how important is it to get over the hump with Florida? What do you hear from the fan base when it comes to that rivalry?
I mean, we don't really pay attention to outside noise, honestly. I mean, obviously, Florida's a rival. There's a lot of rivals in SEC. It's really every game you play is a rival because you want to beat them, they want to beat you just as bad. So we'll approach Florida when that game comes. Right now we're focused on Bowling Green. We'll take it one game at a time and move from there.
But is that a serious rivalry though?
I mean, this Florida Tennessee has always been a rival.
But no, is it a rivalry that kind of just is under the skin of the fan base? Coach Jones says the hardest loss you guys had.
I mean, we want to win every game. Obviously, when you lose a game by 1 point, that's a tough loss. I mean, we've grown from that, and we showed it last year when we ended up pulling out those close games, such as the South Carolina, the Vanderbilt. So we learned how to win from that game, from that loss. So we use it as a learning point. So we'll see what happens this year.